Hello guys, welcome to the Trading Parrot. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can use social data coming from LunarCrush for free to do both backtesting and create signal bots using TradingView. Guys, if this is the kind of content that you like to watch, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I put out one of these videos. And if you feel like supporting the channel, watch the video until the very end and do not go anywhere without leaving a comment down below. That's really helping the channel to continue growing. What is social data in LunarCrush? Well, LunarCrush is my favorite website when it comes to analyzing all the data coming from social networks like Twitter, YouTube, Reddit, and many more. They initially started their website focusing primarily on cryptocurrency. And as you can see, in the past year, it has become a website that can analyze everything. Gaming, technology, social networks, the US election, and apart from cryptocurrencies that are now in the ranking number 17, you can also analyze stocks. If you go into cryptocurrencies, you're going to find all the typical metrics. This website, in a way, competes with CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap, because it's also showing you lots of metrics about the coins. But it's a lot more than that, because particularly LunarCrush is gathering information from all the posts across all social networks, analyzing the sentiment of the different coins, and then offering you two premium metrics. One is called the Alt Rank and the other one is called the Galaxy Score. Both of them help you to measure the performance of the altcoin against itself or against the rest of the tokens in all crypto. For example, if something reaches an alt rank of 1, it means that it's outperforming everything, but not just the technicals because the price is going higher, but also this is measured based on how much socials are happening at the same time. For example, if the sentiment is bullish and if there's lots of posts across all social networks, then the coin can get to a very high alt rank. You can use the alt rank and Galaxy Score as an alpha both for entering and exiting in your positions. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can do an actual backtest of the alt rank in a single coin. This setup is a very good starting point on TradingView now. From today, LunarCrush has released all their data for free on TradingView. Before, if you wanted to access this data, you needed to pay a subscription on LunarCrush, have access to the API and different things. I ignored if the data is going to remain for free on TradingView. I'm going to tell you first where to find all this data coming from LunarCrush. In this chart, we have the symbol render against Tether on Binance. Hit the compare or add symbol on TradingView and search for render. Make sure that you have selected crypto in the categories, and then in all sources, search for LunarCrush. You're going to find this one here. Select it. Every single thing that is below, it's all data coming from LunarCrush, starting with the alt rank, the sentiment, the Galaxy Score, all the posts that are active, interactions, new posts created, the social dominance across all the different posts related as well to crypto, and a lot more. And if you go to a symbol like Bitcoin, you're going to find even more data. You can keep scrolling down and down, and I even haven't finished finding all the stuff that can be used as an alpha. The opportunities are endless. And because I don't want to overwhelm you with all this data, I'm going to show you an example. Let's bring the data alt rank for render in the chart. I'm going to pick render underscore alt rank, and I'm going to click new pane. Notice that all the data from LunarCrush has a maximum resolution of 1 hour time frame. The performance of the coin is higher since the alt rank is a rank. The lowest it gets the number, it means that the coin is performing better than its competitors. And the highest it goes, it means that it's underperforming. In this case, for example, the alt rank went to a position of 1,100 because it had a move of 8% down, and the social activity went down, and many other factors. I decided to create a bot that does something very simple. Whenever the alt rank is at a very high level, we're going to buy. And that means that we're going to build a contrarian bot. We're going to buy the fear and we're going to sell the greed. Whenever the old rank goes to a number very close to 1, we're also going to be selling. But here's the problem. The old rank is constantly moving between any number. There's no limits really. If the crypto space has 10,000 coins, eventually the old rank could make it to 10,000. And if in the future there's 100,000 coins, it could make it to 100,000 as well. The only limit is that you cannot go beyond the number 1. So how can we normalize this data? Because the range is completely all over the place. I decided to go with a very simplistic approach, passing the old rank as a source into an RSI. So the RSI in this case won't be applied to the price. Instead of that, it's going to be applied to the close value of the old rank. I have already done that, and I have a very simple script in here, and all it has is the length of the RSI and a limit. That limit is a number between 0 and 100, which is within now the normalized range of the RSI. And when we reach above 85, it means that probably we are underperforming and we're going to start buying. And on this copy of the script, when we reach below 29, I'm going to start selling, because it means that the old rank is getting to very high levels in the ranking, performing really well, so it might be a good area to start selling. And to backtest this particular strategy, I decided to go with ADB, which is one of the backtesting indicators that we offer. Particularly, this one is for VIP members, but you can use any free backtester out there that offers DCA orders. I'm going to use a base order of 1,000, a safety order of 1,000, 8 safety orders, and my volume is going to grow at a rate of 20% every time it fills a new safety order. As the entry, I'm using the two scripts that I show you below. One is when the old rank signal is above the limit, and one is when it's below the limit. One signal is going to be used to start a deal, and when things start performing really well in the old rank, we're going to take profits. I tested the script with a bunch of coins, and you can see here the RSI of the old rank made it to 91. It means that it was really underperforming at this point, and we started DCAing into this low performance time for render. We averaged down in here, and eventually a rally started that went up 38%, and we took profits once the RSI of the old rank made it to 27. Very simple. It won't always take profits. Like, for example, this is a losing position as well, and you can see the performance during the past 200 days. And again, I'm not trying to convince you to mimic this particular strategy. I'm just showing you that is great potential in using social data from LunarCrush, and this is a miracle because this data is really important and has become now available for free via TradingView. Not all coins are gonna give 0.51% daily trading spot. Render is a coin that is very bullish. Recently, during the past 200 days, it has done great. But if this strategy was a little bit more refined, it could become much more resistant to changing to other coins. For example, on Caspa, it didn't make 100%, it made only 20%. On Floki, it had a few losses here. On ADA, it shows that it works pretty decent. I'm not changing any parameters whenever I change coin, and I'm not using any TA. So this full strategy is only driven by old rank from LunarCrush, and that is mind-blowing. Imagine if you put some additional TA to filter good volume, to enter on divergences. This is a good baseline to start working with, and I'm potentially going to build some indicator. I truly believe that socials are extremely important. If you want to access the code of this my script, which is going to most likely become something a lot better in the future, available to my community. If you're interested in this very early version of a social signal, you can just join my Discord server. You don't need any membership to join and to discuss with other like-minded traders. And I'm gonna leave the code there in the forum strategies. You can copy the code and build up from there. Once I have a very well-polished version of social trading signal, I will probably make another video to announce it and to make some demos So make sure that you're subscribed. Thanks so much for watching the video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.